morning, people. This is our fourth day. It's the 23rd of our week 5. We're doing our morning seat work 32.4, and you notice that your math, starting with RW and PW 123, starts a new packet. The new packet starts with lessons 20 at the top, okay? So we'll go through that together. And just a reminder that today, Thursday, about 10:30, if you want to say hello, we'll have about a 30-minute Zoom meeting, okay? And then tomorrow sometime, if you can send in your video to my email, doing your 3 to 4 minute C-Fair presentation, okay? I've something special I'm going to do with that in the way of, I think you'll like it. So those are just little reminders. But so for our morning seat work packet, you're still reviewing. You're doing, this is always looking back, reviewing, making sure you keep up your practice. I have the board turned so we don't get a lot of shiny reflection, but I have a big shark in my way. Move this dude a little bit. All right, so subtraction, and as kind of usual, let's just do the first one together. 663 minus 575. Okay, we're subtracting all the way across. Just remember, if you have more on the floor, go next door. Grab 10 more. So 13 minus 5 would be 8, because 8 plus 5 equals 13. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, right? 5 take away 7. Once again, we've got more on the floor. So go to the hundreds place, put that 100 in front of the 5, and you have 15 take away 7, which is 8 again. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 5 take away 5, you don't put a 0 in front, okay? Then you're going to be drawing the picture form. You should have no problem with that. You're going to draw 1 flat, 8 rods, and 5 units to equal 185. Today is garbage pickup day, so here we go again. How many hundreds? There's 100. How many tens? There's not 80 tens, but 80 means 8 tens, 5 ones. Okay, so do that on your own. Let's look at the word problem. It says the ticket booth at the school carnival had 800 tickets. So I'll just make a note of that. They had 800 tickets. They sold 687 tickets to the children. How many are left? How many are left? Not how many at all. Means subtraction. So you take 687 away from the 800. Okay? Remember how to do that? I've given you 2 ways, kind of a shortcut way. Okay, we see there's more on the floor, we go next door, and there's nothing. We look next door, we do have 8 hundreds, which is how many tens? 80 tens. So the shortcut is if I borrow from the 80 tens, that leaves 79 tens, as long as you line it up correctly. And then I can borrow. I've borrowed already from the 80. So 10 take away 7 is 3. 9 take away 8 is 1. 7 take away 6 is 1. Now let me show you how you guys might be doing it perhaps in 3rd grade. Okay. Is you go next door, there's nothing, so you keep going. All right. So you go to the hundreds, you borrow, and you drop that, what you borrowed, off at the tens place. And now you want to loan to the ones, so you borrow 1 from the 10. So as you can see, it's going to wind up being the same, okay? That's just another way. All right, fill in the spaces. Move plus ing, move plus ing would be what? Moving. But the point is, how is it spelled? Is it M-O-V-E-I-N-G? No, remember when the word ends in a silent E, you drop it, and it would be moving. So I'll read those words to you. Squeeze plus ing, squeezing, drop the E. You can draw a little line through the E. Whistling would be whistle plus ing. What do you have to do there? You have to put the E back, right? Whistle has an E plus ing. So there they ask you for the root word. Scared would be S-C-A-R-E-D, drop the E. Survived is survive with an E plus the ing equals survived, okay? But that's how you spell it. So you either need to drop the E if they already gave you the root word, or if they didn't give you the root word, you have to find it, like in survived. You could always just circle the suffix. The rest is the root word, but you need to tag that E back on, right? Trade plus what equals traded? Well, you can see in traded, what did they add? The ED, so that's what you write there, okay? So you can finish that section on your own as well as the subtraction on the top. And let's look at the sentence. It says, we welcomed a new student to our class. And you have Lee, me, asked crayons, Mr. to share my. So not too hard. We know that it would be Mr. Lee, not Lee, Mr. Okay, so forget that. It'd be Mr. Lee. So put a 1 under Mr. Don't forget the period for the abbreviation for the title of respect. Lee, number 2. Mr. Lee, what? You've got a new student came into the room. You're going to be sharing. It looks like the teacher has asked. Mr. Lee asked, number 3. Me, number 4. To do what? To what? Share my crayons, period. Right? Okay, great. So you will go ahead and do the rest of that page yourself. If you want to pause me, go ahead and do that. Or you can just keep on with me and go back. All right? So we are to RW and PW 123. I don't know, if I keep these dogs inside, it's too loud. If I put them outside, I don't have a mean enough voice, apparently, to convince them that they need to shut their little lips. Okay. So, you are on lesson 20.1, and on the bottom it's RW and PW 123. Why don't you go and head that? You never know what might happen in the future. Maybe we'll all be together. We'll see. So go ahead and head that. And we are into multiplication, as you know. So this is reviewing your regular math assignments that come after morning seat work. It says, how many are in 5 groups of 3? It says when you have equal groups, like there's the same amount in each group, you can skip count to find out, right? Draw 5 loops, they already did that. Draw 3 in each group, I think. Yeah, I have the same paper as you. They did that, you count by 3s. Then you write it. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Remember the song? Wheels go round and round. And then there are 15 in each. In all. So it says draw equal groups, skip count. You want 4 groups of 2. So go ahead and draw your 4 groups. putting 2 circles or dots in each group. We're only going to do a couple of these together because this is review, and I do believe you can do it by yourself, okay? 4 groups of 2. And then they have the lines down below, and then they have the in all. Okay, so what is that? 2, 4, 6, 8. That answer goes there, 8 in all. So number 2, you're doing 3 groups of 3. Draw 3 circles, put 3 dots in each. Count by 3s. And the next page, they did the first one for you, so the second one says 3 groups of 2. So that's 3 groups, 2 each. Are you counting by 3s or 2s? You're counting by 2s, right? Number 3 is 5 groups, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, of 3 dots in each one, counting by 3s. Number 4, 3 groups of 6, 1, 2, 3 groups, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 in each. You're counting by 6, just keep adding 6. 6, 12, 18, so 21, so on and so forth, okay? And then for number 5, it says draw equal groups. Shauna has 3 baskets. So how many groups do you have? You've got 3 for the baskets. If you want to put a little handle on them, feel free. Okay, there are 6 balls of yarn in each, so draw your picture. 6 balls, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So go ahead and do 6 balls. 6 balls, you're counting by 6s, and then you put the answer for how many balls of yarn there are altogether, okay? So go ahead and finish that work. I don't see that you would have any trouble with that, okay? Because this is review and you guys are smart. All right, so I will see you next with our math assignment. It's going to be in chapter 20, pages 443 and 444, okay? So whenever you're ready, you can get that set up, all right? So see you later, bye-bye.